place. And
Hi, I am Alicia Walker Silv and CEO of Girls Only Mentorship Program, which is also known as GOMP. I know a lot of you guys have been seeing GOMP everywhere, and you probably been wondering what it is. Well, it's Girls Only Mentorship Program. And let me just say, first of all, I thank God for this opportunity to be able to sit here and talk to you guys. And I thank you guys for actually listening or sharing, commenting, or posting, just whatever you've done to help me to this extent. Let me give you a little brief background on GOMP. GOMP is a program that started in 2012, and it is to help young girls ages 12 and up be who they are, but also help them along their way as they journey to be the woman that they are destined to be. So, with that being said, our mission is to simply help, and I used help because it's not just what we automatically assume it is. It's not just something that you do physically, but it's on a social level, intellectual level, emotional level. All of those levels, help is needed. So I use HELP as an acronym, and the H stands for hope. We encourage each girl to hope because we know that there is a better tomorrow. The E stands for encouragement. We encourage them to be themselves, but in a way that would draw others and make others want to follow them. The L is for laugh. We encourage each girl to laugh because when we frown, our faces become wrinkled, and who wants to be wrinkled early on in life? So we encourage each girl to laugh. And the P is simply for provision, and that's providing help on each one of those levels that I mentioned earlier: social, emotional, intellectual, spiritual, all of those. So we are help. GOMP is help. That's who we are. Okay, guys, if you all have been following GUMP, you'll know that on last month we discussed the topic self respect. We are now moving on to the topic respect. Self respect and respect are two completely different things, and the definition for respect in the curricula is it's a form of love or attitude shown toward the next person. It is something that we all desire. You may be familiar with the saying, you have to give it to get it. Well, let me tell you, this is so true. How do you expect someone to show or give you respect when you are not willing, or you're not doing that same thing for them? This is also one of Gump's expectations for each girl, because this trait will allow them to move on or forward from a past situation where respect was not given or shown. So, with that being said, we are moving on to respect, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hi. Okay. Kind of off, but so it's all about respect, honey. Respect, chapter 1, obedience. Young girls and ladies, have you ever been in a situation, let's say at school, where you were disciplined for not following instructions or simply being a follower? Maybe your friends thought it was cute to roll their eyes or even go as far as to ignore the teacher. After getting disciplined, how did that make you feel? I bet you said, "This is not fair." Or is it? What comes to mind when you think about obedience and respect? For me, the two intertwine because when I can follow rules or certain instructions, it's an act of respect. On a personal level, I know some ladies who has had issues with showing respect to those in authority, whether it was mother, father, or as some of my older generations would call it, elders. It's not about who started what at this point, but rather doing the moral thing or right thing, which is to simply respect, and especially those who are in authority over you. It's not hard, and it doesn't make you any less of a person. So I tell you all, young ladies, young girls, stop being followers and begin to lead. I guarantee you will enjoy life so much better. To my young girls and ladies out there who are having difficulty in these particular areas of your life, what is it that you could do differently? I mean, there are some people out there who do not have the first clue about respect. But you know better. So when you stoop to levels of stupidity to prove a point, guess what? You fall into stupidity. That's not where you belong. So where do you go from here? Where do you go from there? Reflecting back on self-respect, though they are different, how do you claim self-respect when you are stooping to a level of stupidity to claim respect? That's just something for you to think about. So GOMP wants to work together with parents, with mothers and fathers who are raising these young girls, our young ladies, our future women. We want to work together to model respect by showing love or a genuine attitude to others. Let's begin to give more respect so that we receive it back. Having respect can go a very long way. Think about this. You are on a job. You don't want people walking all over you. So the way you carry yourself, your respect for yourself, and the way you carry yourself is going to allow you to gain respect from those who you need it from. And more importantly, what about when you are filling out these applications for college, to even say you want to apply to a certain job, you have to have an education and education. So I mean, what about that? You have to have respect when you go to those people's offices saying, this is what I want to do. I need your help. You have to approach them in a respectful way. So let's begin to show more respect so that we get it back. You cannot, for me, I don't feel like you can turn respect on and off. If you give it to one, why not give it to all? Like I said, there are some people out there who do not know anything about respect. But why are we letting that or their actions change our characters? That's not what we want. So, like I said, let's do unto all as we would have them do unto us. And here's one more recommendation. At all times, I am surrounding myself with positive people, people who let out positive vibes. That's what works for me. Not letting, not are they only letting out positive vibes, but they are obedient and respectful. So I advise my young girls, my young ladies coming into womanhood, surround yourself with positive people so that you get positive, you get back positive seeds. You sow positive seeds, you get back positive seeds. That is what we want to do. We want to give positive and receive positive. So, yeah, always surround yourself with positive people. And this is the end of this, of chapter 1. It's all about Respect Honey's obedience session. So I just want to say thank you all for allowing me your time. Thanks for posting, commenting, liking, sharing, all of that good stuff. If you have any questions about anything in this video or about this video, feel free to contact me via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, email, or even on a website. You can visit our website at girlsonly.wix.com. Correction. girlsonlymp.wix.com/GOMP. So you can find that information on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram too. And it's a link. You just click on it and it takes you right there. So, yeah, if you know anyone who is interested in joining GOMP, or if you want to join GOMP yourself, you are more than welcome. Go to that website, fill out that application. It's a $10 registration fee. This fee includes your t-shirt and your curricula. So I'm just letting you know what your $10 is being used for. And the good thing about it, it's a one-time fee per year. So you only pay $10 per year. But like I said, go to the website, fill out the app, get it to me so that we can get you enrolled and get you going. So, yeah. And be sure, everyone, to tune back in next Friday, March 4th at 6 p.m. for It's All About Respect Honey's Chapter 2. Thank you so much.
But you give it all away. If you only would hear you cry. So right now we're saying, if you're at a place and you know you can't get through it by yourself, just say, God, help me. Sometimes you gotta swallow your pride and just say, God, I can't do it, so can you help me? I've been broken. Help me. My family